Hey folks, welcome back to my time at Sandrock. We had an eventful day yesterday as we saw that the Saxel trees had grown in the desert, providing hope for the future of Sandrock. Today is, let's see, it's Sunday, the 21st of winter. It's Trudy's birthday. Don't really know what she likes, but we'll try to give her something. And in terms of quests, the only thing we have right now is the spicy bean paste. We're waiting for the broad beans to grow. So we don't have anything really on our plate. Let's see what the day brings. Okay, nobody's here right off the bat. Let's check our mail. So, a letter from Ma. Dear Max, saw Sandrock in the news again and it made me think of you. Actually, I wouldn't have seen the article if not for Nia. You were on page 9, the potpourri section. I usually skip that one because it's on the opposite side of the crossword puzzle. Something you all did really blew up in the horticultural community. I think that's how they refer to themselves. So you're changing the desert into Greenlands. I don't really get it, but it seems to be a very big deal. Can you explain it to me when you get time? If Sandrock becomes green, will they change the name? How about Green Rock? Tell the mayor you could use that one for free. Your pa has been cutting out all the articles where you're mentioned and is making a little bulletin board for the bonsai tree room. I've been calling it the Max Jungle Museum. He doesn't care for the name because bonsai trees aren't really jungle plants, but I think it's stuck. We're both very proud of you. P.S. Can you think of a 7-letter word for a person who constructs things? Starts with a B. They keep making these crosswords harder and harder. Love you lots, Ma. All right, let's reply. Maybe the word is builder? Seems like she should have gotten that one. Letter from Katori. Attention all Sandrock residents. At last, the moment we've all been waiting for is soon to arrive. Katori's Golden Goose Extravaganza and the Sandrock Museum in Sandrock are reopening with fabulous new additions and attractions. Aren't you all on the edge of your seats? Well, you better be, because I'm betting the farm on this one. Oh, this pencil doesn't have an eraser. Oh well, better just go for it. The Golden Goose has heard your whispers of anticipation, and tomorrow your prayers will be answered with the grand reopening of the Golden Goose Extravo Plaza and Museum. See you all soon. Owner of the Golden Goose Extravo Plaza and your friend Katori. Great. A letter from City Hall. Citizens of Sandrock, the 28th of this season marks the last day of the year. We will celebrate with our traditional Sandrock Winter Solstice celebration. We'll be having our bonfire dance, get together to eat barbecue skewers, and end with our yearly countdown and fireworks display. Make sure you're there on time. And then a letter from the Civil Corps. Here's the stuff you commissioned right on time. See for yourself. Okay, very nice. So, let's check our machines. How are we doing here? 79 copper, 66 bronze, 123 steel. All right, let's get some more chromium steel going here. We'll get some bronze going here. And then over here, we now have an obscene amount of steel. That's good. Let's get some more chromium steel going for now. We'll figure out what to do after that. We got some more fertilizer here. We can make some more. We need more poop. All right, that's some anyway. Plastic scrap. Over here we got rubber. And wood going. Let's see. Anything we need at the processor? Could use some, maybe a few more hardwood sticks. Oh, we don't have any hardwood. We'll need to farm for that. Copper plates. Get a few of those going. Anything else we're low on? Cast iron rods. Petrified wooden sticks. Yeah, we need to go out and get some hardwood and some petrified wood. Here at the tailoring machine, we've got rough cloth. We could make some wool cloth. That's fine. And then at the grinder, how we doing here? We use some more bronze pipes, looks like. Okay, that's all good. The jewelry processing machine. I don't know here. I don't know about that. Doesn't seem like something we need to use a lot of. How are we doing for food? You're set for now. Nothing needs harvesting. We can do some refining. All right, let's do inventory management and then head out and figure out what we're doing today. All right. Let's autofill. All right. We want to give away or sell the pants. We want to put the fish in the food area, right? We've got seeds here. Where's my seeds? Let's take these fish out. Sort the seeds. We can put the engagement ring away. It seems like it's going to be a while before we get to use that. What else? Fish goes there. Okay. What else have we got to deal with? So we don't need the spinel. That's not a good gift. The meerkat liked the bloodstone, so he likes maybe shiny things, maybe something we get from quarrying or ore or something. What else do we have? I do actually want to take this with me. I think we want to try again. And also, I'll talk about this in a minute, but I've made a decision between the two girls because I did read up on this, so we'll talk about that in a moment. What do we want to give to the meerkat? Some kind of ore, right? Lapis lazuli, marble, cactus leaf. I mean, he is a cactus dweller. I think we tried the cactus leaf though. What else do we have? Venus is cheap. That doesn't seem likely. Iron ore, maybe. Niter, clay. What else have we got? I just don't know. Something shiny that we could give him. We could try giving him an opal. All right, let's see if he likes an opal. Okay. That's our inventory management done. So we've got the day ahead of us. If there's anything out on the... We got another night out. We didn't do that. There's something going on here. There's some things going on over here as well. All right, so we got a few things. Regarding the lover's knot. So, Mian is our best friend. She's not quite our BFF like Grace. But we've been wooing both of these girls, right? We tried to give them both the lover's knot, and it didn't work. So I read up on that because I was like a little frustrated with what's going on. Normally I avoid wikis and guides and stuff, but for something like this, I'll look up the one thing. And it turns out Grace is gated by a story event. She won't become your girlfriend until after that. And Mian, with the lover's knot, she's like not confident in herself, so you have to give it to her a few times. It might be after we hit BFF status, but they also suggested giving it to her on a date, like a play date. And there's a chance for her to accept it, but sometimes she'll reject it because she's just not sure of herself. So regarding these two girls, we've been flirting with both of them, but personally, over time, my personal preference has become more for Mian than Grace. Grace is cool, she's great, but in terms of romance and the story and the lore and Max, I think the character arc of like arriving and like being kind of a bully to her, and then gradually growing closer to her, coming to respect her, seeing the good sides of her once his sort of self-confidence issues became moot. I think he's fallen in love with Mian more than Grace. I think he really likes Grace, and she's no doubt a hottie. But I think Mian is the one we're going to go after to be our girlfriend and then eventually our wife. So we're going to focus in on Mian with the lover's knot and try and make that happen. So yeah, let's get out there and let's do some events. Let's see what's on the docket for today. We can also obviously work on our commissions. We're saving up money at the moment. So let's see what's available. This happens late at night, so we'll see if that happens today or on another day when we're kind of like late into the day. Let's head over in front of the Commerce Guild and see if we can't figure out what this event is. So there's something over here.
Yeah?
What do you mean you don't know what it is? You're a carpenter, ain't you? How many kinds of tables could there be? The table lore runs deep, my dude. Though yes, I am indeed a carpenter of incalculable skill. Actually, dude, don't know what to tell you. I'm stumped. Looks like it's got a little robot thing going on the inside, though. Does that help? Yeah, I noticed. Just hoping you might have a little more insight on the subject. That's all right, pal. Good hustle. Luckily, I also grabbed Director Chi here for second opinion. Go ahead, Chi. Tell us about the robot thing. Huh? Procured from the Paradise Lost hazardous ruins. Yeah, I was down there. Thought I heard something that sounded like rain, then I heard voices, so I turned the corner, weapon drawn. But there was nothing, just this weird-looking table in the center of the room. Never seen anything like it before. There's something so alluring about the idea of bringing it to the surface. Oh, wait a sec. This thing's starting to sound cursed. Is this thing cursed? Yeah? Yeah? Nope. No idea. Never seen it. Strike two then. Hey, Max. How's it going? Ever seen one of these before? Well, it might be a toy. Toy, huh? I don't know. I'm not really having any fun. Are you? Shook it up. There's a bunch of junk in there. Maybe there's a prize inside. Let's see here. Let me just review my notes here and... Everybody stand back. Situation's under control. Listen here, table. We've got you surrounded. Surrender now. I will not hesitate to flip you. Please get ready for the next round. Be careful not to be the one to set off the bomb. Yeah? I hate it when I'm right. There exists no record of any table-shaped WMD. Fascinating. Also, we're in danger. Ooh. Please have mercy, oh magical table. Me chopping up all those other tables, I was just making them more portable. Please, I have a family. Y'all making a run for it. I'll hold them off. Stop. Nobody move a muscle. Peng. Okay. What now? Peng? Is this thing doing a bit? Game over. Please wait. Shuffling. Shuffling. Error. Error. Perhaps the situation has resolved itself? Close one. Nice job, Sheriff. You stared that table down into submission. Never mind the circumstances of our survival. Let us investigate the objects within. Oh, it's a mahjong table. Marbly cube things. Wah! You fools! Hey, come on, dude. Uncalled for. Mahjong! Mahjong! Chow! Four of a kind! Peng! Winner, winner, chicken dinner! X is saying the same stuff as that table. Is it possible this robot table was built by the bird? Unlikely. Mahjong. Yes, I've heard this term before. It's a game commonly played by residents of Seaside, hence our avian associates' apparent attunement to the device. However, this is indeed old-world technology. Would this be an ancient variant of the game? Caw! Yes. A mathematical analysis of this game could make for a fine enough afternoon. Mr. Justice, sir, I believe I can take things from here. Clearly, this table is a simple game machine, and nothing that poses a threat to anyone here in Sandrock. Is that so? Well, if you want to take it home, probably need to run it by the mayor and fill out some forms, but, yeah, if everything checks out, reckon we could drop it off at your place. Guess that's that then. Sorry for the overreaction. Thanks everyone for offering such sound insight. I think it's fair to say, y'all brought a lot to the table. Stupid.
Someone told me idle chatter is expected of close colleagues to maintain rapport. I'm skeptical, but very well. Let us dedicate the next 47 seconds to causerie. But after that, I really must return to my research. How's your furnace?
It's burning strong, Chi. I appreciate the effort.
See you later.
Okay, the table's gone, but it seems like we're gonna get a mahjong minigame at some point. And I have just noticed there is a chest up there. Right... Oh, I can't point it there. Right in the girders. Let's see if we can't find a way to open that. Pioneer +1. What is this? By the end of the Age of Darkness, many brave adventurers risked life and limb to access new lands and bring more opportunities to mankind. This book will tell the stories of several of these famed individuals, to be continued. Okay. Is this something we need to collect, or I don't even really know. Okay, well. We haven't got a lot to do today, so we'd like to find the meerkat and give him... I think we can sell this and the pants over at the general store. We want to see if the meerkat likes opals. Oh, here he is. Hey, buddy. Do you like opals? You like bloodstone, I know that. +2. He does not like opals. I don't know what this guy likes. Gotta figure something out. Alright, let's sell off this stuff we don't want. And I need more sea salt. This is... Yeah. Okay. Let's sell off the pants. 418, very nice. Okay, we're good. Is Mion visible on the map somewhere? She's not at home. There's events over by the museum. I don't see her. She must be out in the desert, like salvaging materials, or... I guess I can stop with the copper pots and the iron pans in the inventory too, because we're not trying to pursue Grace anymore. We've made our decision. I don't know where Mion is. Can't see her right now. Yeah, she's not on the map. She's not visible to me on the map right now. All right. So we got another night out with Venti, and then we've got these two events over here that might be something. And then it's really just commissions for today. So let's go see what these events are. Presumably they have to do with the new Golden Goose and the new museum. The upgrades, right? Let's go find out what that's about. And maybe we'll run into Mion during the day.
That Blue Moon place looks pretty good. Let's grab something from there.
I'd eat a tumbleweed right now. I'm so hungry.
I almost beat my high score. Can't game on an empty stomach, though.
You should see a little light bulb over her head right now. We need a snack cafe.
Thank goodness you're here. Did you see that? Paying customers walked right out the door looking for grub. It's not enough that I gotta pull the customers in. I gotta keep them here somehow. That's why I came up with a terrific idea to turn this challenge into an opportunity. If people don't have to leave to get a snack, they'll keep dropping tokens into my machines. And if the snacks are also bought with tokens, that's a double win, am I right? So here's what I'm thinking. I need a storage rack. Then I can offer something for people to snack on to keep them from wandering off. Think you can make me one?
Of course. Great idea.
Great. I think you make it on your work table. But, when you're done, can you please install it for me as well? Thanks.
Absolutely. By the way, when's my first payout? We have a second event over here. Looks like we have to go inside the museum to kick it off.
Oh, hi. Got a new artifact to donate or just here for a bit of culture?
The museum's looking great.
Definitely an improvement, thanks to you. I still need to put some finishing touches on it, but I love how it turned out. Oh, hi. Got a new artifact to donate or just here for a bit of culture?
You just said that. Are you okay?
Sure. I'll be fine. I'm just having a rough week is all. My son's birthday is coming up soon, and I'm missing him something fierce. It's hard not being there for so many milestones and important dates, you know? Did I ever show you what he looks like? This is the picture Ma sent me a few weeks ago. Isn't he handsome? Looks a lot like my pa. Ma says he started his own business, selling his classmates snacks he made at home.
Well, then he's definitely your son.
Got a head for business, that one. Just like his ma. Or maybe not just like me. Most days, I know I made the right choice coming here to build us a better life. But it's taken so long. On days like today, I feel like the worst mother ever. Every birthday I miss is a year of my boy's life I'll never get back. And this year, every goal I had went into expanding the business. There's nothing left to buy him a gift.
You could make him something. I could show you how.
I'm not much good at that sort of thing. I once tried to make a cuddly toy bear for Aloe when he was a baby. When I turned it right side out to fill it with stuffing, the head was on backwards.
Well, I could build something.
Really? Oh, thank you! You're the best. What would I do without you?
Probably fail in your business venture.
I've been thinking about what to give him. Ma said in her last letter that Aloe's become obsessed with trains. Last year it was Yakmel ranching. Now he wants to be a conductor. Jensen collects models of trains. Maybe he has some recipes he can share with us. Aloe would love a model train. All right, let's do this. I'll ask Jensen and see if he'll lend me a recipe. I'll let you know as soon as I've got anything.
Okay. So, birthday blues here. We're going to wait for the recipe. We're waiting for the beans here. Let's go build the simple bookcase for Katori and get that installed. Because why not? A lot of tourists out and about, I gotta say. City already seems much improved from when we first arrived. And with the saxel trees growing in the desert, we may have more greenery next year. It'd be very exciting if that's the case.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Tumbleweed Standard.
You know, many folks can't tell the difference between a TR-43 and a FT-904. Heck, one time I saw someone confuse an FT-904 for a C-3 Delta. C-3 Delta? With those boarding lights? Woo! That was a good one.
It was good for you.
Haha, yeah, the Delta. The colors are beautiful, though.
Well, I used a muted palette to try and get a realistic finish. The markings on the passenger entry door really distinguish the TR-43. The details make the model. But for a beginner, I'd recommend the RX-428.
All right, so Jensen is to model trains what Unsure is to rocks.
Huh? Those two aren't any good?
Not any good. The TR-43 and the FT-904 are some of the most beautiful trains to hit the tracks. Function, form, perfect union. But it's a complex kit. I'd say it's probably one of the most difficult assemblies.
Sounds like a lot of trouble to put on the builder.
Well, for anyone with some experience building, it's a pleasure. Ah, here's a doozy. The PE-777. Oh, now there's a machine. 1/43rd scale, impeccable detail. Wow, a piece of history, that one.
777. Got it.
Unfortunately, her brakes weren't quite up.
Oh
to
my
the
God, here we go.
terrain in her rear. Kept overshooting the stations and had to back up to let folks disembark properly.
So, Jensen, this PE-777, do you have the recipe for it?
You want to go with the 777? You know, the 779.
No, it's perfect. Alo's lucky number is 7. He'll just love it.
Well, different spokes for different folks, eh? Here, this is one of my favorites. I'm sure your son will be thrilled with it.
Okay. So now do we have the ability to build this? I guess she's still gonna send it to him, or we can go talk with her.
I try to catch talks at business conventions in Atara when I can. Last one I saw was about a fella who...
Yeah, we heard that. Okay, so I guess she's gonna send it to us in the mail. We'll just have to wait for it. That's fine. Let's get the bookcase done. We also need some hardwood. I'm gonna have to do something about that. All right. So we don't have the broad beans. We can build this. That's fine. And we can go get it installed. And then after that, we can do commissions and maybe the hardwood stuff. I also need petrified wood. We might do petrified wood first, just because it's more involved. Like, getting hardwood's actually pretty easy. It just takes a little bit of time. Yeah, we'll probably go out to the desert and hunt for petrified wood. We'll get a little bit of hardwood along with the petrified wood, so that's fine. All right, let's install the snack shelf.
Thank you! This is perfect! I really appreciate your help with this. I have a lot of great ideas, but I don't always have the right skills to make them happen.
I'm glad I can help. It's what I do.
Just the same, I do appreciate it. You know, this has me thinking. I could eventually add a whole snack bar, or even a restaurant in here someday. I have to expand the whole game center first, of course. Maybe even add some live entertainment.
Ooh, Owen might have some competition, huh? That's probably good for him.
I could hire a magician and do children's parties. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh, I once saw a mechanical band made of spare parts and electronics in a Tara. Boy, that would be something if I could get one of those.
You're going full-blown Chuck E. Cheese, huh?
If I decorated the robot band to look like friendly animals dressed like people, the kids would go nuts.
I mean, I think you're right. Evidence from the real world has shown that kids do like that sort of thing. Have you heard of a food called pizza?
Of course, I'd want to run it by Owen, as a professional courtesy. Or maybe he'd be interested in being partners. Now that would be something, wouldn't it? Imagine what I could do with the kind of dough he's got in his pockets. Listen to me, dreaming impossible dreams. Impossible for now, anyway. One step at a time, right? Expanding to offer a few snacks is a good start. Not exactly competing with Owen's saloon, but maybe it'll keep my customers here a little longer before they head to his place for a real meal.
All in a day's work, ma'am.
That's such a sweet thing to say. And you know what? I think I actually believe it. I'll tell you what. Why don't I take you to dinner tomorrow night as a sort of, thank you for all your help? We can get to know each other a little better.
Sounds great, but I don't want to be Arlo's dad, just warning you.
Terrific. I'll see you there tomorrow at 6 p.m.
Okay, so we got a dinner date with Katori. All right, that means we're waiting on that, we're waiting on this, we're waiting on this. Okay, we're waiting on everything. So we've got commissions, harvesting, and hopefully speaking to Mian at some point today. See if we can see her. Has she shown up on the map somewhere? It's Amira. I don't know where she is, but she's not visible. She's not like at the temple or something, is she? Yeah, I don't know where she's gone. All right, well, let's get out to the desert and get some petrified wood going. Looks like the closest location is at the game center for the Yakmel ride. We probably want you with us. Oh, look at the little bandit goal, the goal bandit prize. I like that. All right, let's get out to the desert, and we can work our way back. All right, so we're looking for old deadwood to chop down and harvest. All right, do we see anything out here right off the bat? Yep, there's one right there. But we're gonna have to fight this guy. All right. Take the Scorpster. There's some hardwood and some petrified wood. The petrified wood is what we really need, but the hardwood's a nice benefit. All right, let's find another one. Let's see. Nothing here. There's one. Okay, so yeah, the next few minutes is gonna be this. I'm wondering, like, this is a constant struggle for me. When I'm doing repetitive stuff like this, where you guys have seen me do it before, I always struggle with whether or not I should show it or just cut it out of the video because it's stupid. Well, not stupid, but like, not interesting. Feedback I've gotten on some of my other series, though, like Astroneer, I worried about that a lot when I was building roads, and the comments I got were that people don't necessarily watch for the game, they watch for what I have to say about the game. Is this the boss? Yeah, it is. Okay. I am not hitting it very much. Oops. Wow. Let's get in there. Break him. Get those crits. Dodge the dives. Race over and continue the assault. Get in there, Lickety. Really want those chromium daggers, but we haven't unlocked whatever ruin has the animal teeth in it. Nice. There we go. We got a relic bag. Let's open that up. Oh, we got 8 relic bags. Okay. Now, back to farming deadwood. There's one over there. I think that's one. Oh, is this aluminum scrap? Hold on, what is this? This is a large deadwood. I think that's the same. Yeah. And there might be some aluminum scrap behind me. I will take the opportunity to go after that since we found it. So, again, like, showing this stuff, it's tricky to me, but then, you know, it's not all boring, same stuff. Wow. Occasionally we get into a fight, we find some aluminum, stuff like that. Like, it's varied enough and interesting enough that it keeps me talking. Okay, this is not something I can break, unfortunately. So we need to find more large deadwoods. Does this count? What is this, by the way? A rose stone? I'll take you. That's just ordinary deadwood. I mean, I'll cut it because we need the hardwood. But I don't think this gives petrified wood. It does not. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't. All right. Need to find the large deadwoods. And let's start heading back towards town as we roam and search. See what we find. There's not that many of them. Guess that's why petrified wood goes for so much. It's very valuable in commission requests. All right, here's another one. It is a good way to burn off stamina, I'll say that. I see another one up there. Don't want to engage this boxing jack. Very nice, we managed to avoid him. Alright, here we go. I see another one way back in the distance, up against the mountain range. Okay, very nice. Is there another one on the way? There's one over there, I think. Yeah, that looks like one. I think I see 2 more. All right, so I think we're just about done here. I cut down 2 or 3 more of these, and then we'll head back to town. Maybe just 2, I'm not sure. So 94 in terms of stamina. Yeah, took 60. There's some salted fish used up, but we can get one more before our stamina runs out. And then I guess it's just, we're just doing a couple commissions, looking hopefully to find Mian for today, and then that's the day. All right, so it was mostly about, oops. Mostly the day was about, Katori and the Mahjong table, I guess, which will turn into a thing later, presumably. But Katori, you know, working on the snack bar, figuring out, like, hearing her story about missing her son and worrying about being a good mother. All of that turned into the sort of content for this episode, the interesting things that happened today. And we've got 10 minutes left to get 3 commissions done and then wrap up. So I feel like that's a pretty decent day. And when we're done, we can go to bed and start on the next day. Just keep playing this super fun, super engaging gameplay loop. All right, let's get back to the workshop. Depending on how long the commissions take, I might do another night out with Venti too, just to cross it off the list, you know, see what that event has to offer. So let's check on commissions. What are we doing today? Let's find out. All right, so we've got an ore refinery. 700 gold. That seems good. Already own 0. I'm not... Does this look the same as the ore refinery we have? Not sure about that. 700, 800, 800, 1300. This is more petrified wooden sticks. That one I think we can do. And then 1,000 for the rhino horn cactus. Do we have 7 of these? Let me go check. All right. So we'll see how many sticks we can do. We'll see how many cactus we have. And we'll see if we can build an ore refinery. I think we can. I think that's not the upgrade. That's the one we already have. Okay, so... ore refinery... Yes, we can... we can absolutely build this. All right. Looks like we'll need to make some more copper plates and bronze pipes. Let's get those underway. Was it bronze pipes I just said? Copper plates and bronze pipes. Looks like we were already making a few. Let's make a few more. Looks like we need more bronze ore as well. Copper plates. Let's go ahead and make a lot. Let's see. These are fine, but we need more bronze and more copper, I think. Now, do we have 7 cactus horns? Let's manage our inventory here. All right. We're done with opal. Those are pieces we got from the relic bags. So's this. Okay, we've got the heart knot. Oh, I need to look for my rhino horn cactus. Would I have put that... Yeah, I think I would have put that in the food area. We only have 5. Okay. So we can't do that one. We can do the sticks, but we need to make them. Let's get the sticks started. Petrified sticks. Okay, that's going to take a while. 13 hours, but we can take the commission. So we can't do rhino horn. We have the ore refinery. That's perfect. We can get that delivered right away. And we know the sticks are going to be done tomorrow, so we can pick that up. We have another rhino horn growing, so we could technically take that and wait, but I don't like having commissions on the books that long. Like, 1 day is kind of the max for me. Alright, so we'll pick up the sticks and the refinery. And then, I know we have the leather. That's 800. Steel bar for 700. This we have a lot of. I might just do that just because it's easy. We can't do this, unfortunately. We could, like, grow these. Large lungfish. That's not bad. I think we'll just get the steel bars for Jensen here. Because we can turn those in right away. So let's do the ore refinery and the steel bars. And then tomorrow we'll finish up with the petrified sticks. Okay. So it's Jensen and Crystal. Oh, I need to refine the steel bars. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, we can get the ore refinery to its intended designant. Designated recipient? Designant? Is designant a word like N-A-N-T? Is that a thing? I don't think so. I think that's wrong. All right, Crystal, here's your ore refinery. Oh, damn it.
Wow, thank you so much.
Okay, that's good. Gotta go refine some iron, some steel bars to be perfect. We have outstanding ones. And then it's going to be a while for those sticks to build, so we'll turn that in tomorrow. So we're getting near the end of the day and near the end of the episode here. I think I'd like to try to do Venti's another day out. What's going to be required for this? Is it more of that opaline or whatever? Yeah, it's more fluorite. Okay, so we need to get some more fluorite going. Let's come over here to the refiner. To get that, we have to put in quartz or copper ore. There's one here. We have 31 quartz. All right, we're gonna have to wait for that as well. So those two commissions we're gonna have to finish tomorrow, which means really we have nothing left to do. We burned all our stamina and all commissions for the day. So let's go do another night out with Venti. And then we'll have to get to 2300 by riding around the desert for a bit. Let's see, I think she's inside the salvage yard. Yeah, okay.
Hey, do you want to go dig for scrap in the scrapyard again sometime soon?
Sure, let's go.
Same time, same place. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay, so you can actually turn her down and say, I don't want to do this with you. Stop bothering me about it. If this turns into like something that's just you can do it as many times as you want, I might have to turn her down and put an end to it, because there's just something about having a constant invitation to a quest that you can never finish. Like, I can't do anything about the part-time work nonsense. Oh, there's something going on here. Yeah, that's 2300. Like, they're constantly offering me part-time work at the saloon and whatnot, but I can't do anything about that. Let's take some rides to get to 11 p.m. We'll have to spend a little bit of gold, but that's fine. Oh, you can... Nope. You can go home. Oh, is Mian out and about anywhere? Do we see her? Yeah, I don't know where she is right now, but she's not available, so we'll just hold off on that. All right, let's take a couple of rides to burn some time. And I'll cut this out of the video. All right, we're back, and it is now just after 2300. So we can head up and do this event with her. Let's see if it's any different this time, or if it's just more of the same.
Hey! Nice to see you again. Come on, let's go dig for some scrap together. We found a lot of new scrap from the ruins today, so we should be able to recycle a lot of good things. Wait, did you hear something?
Who's there?
Uh-oh, we need to hide, quick!
Who's there? Somebody stealing from me?
Oh no, what do we do?
Halt in the name of the mechanical claw, both of yous. What the? Venti? And you too? What in the heck is going on here? You two been sneaking in here?
Boss, I'm sorry. It was my idea. My friend had nothing to do with it.
Venti, I can hardly believe what I'm seeing. Am I not paying you enough? I trust you with the keys and this is what you go and do? Then you go in and bring in an honest builder into your little scam? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't send you packing.
Yeah, I don't know what to say here. I didn't quite catch the idea that we were stealing here, or I don't know if I would have participated. I mean, maybe in the early days she sort of implied that, like the first time we did the quest, but I didn't really think we were stealing. This is not something Max should be participating in. I think he understands that she just wanted a friend. That for her, this like the salvage life is the only life, and she's too awkward to go out during the day and hang out with people and make friends. Like this is the only way she has to be close to somebody. I think complaining that or protesting that she has a good heart is probably the way to go here.
What? She wanted to help you? Get free scrap? Well, guess what? If we don't get paid, we don't eat. And if we don't eat, ain't nobody to put free scrap up here for you to steal, Venti. Look, I don't want none of this to reflect badly on Eufaula Salvage Co., alright? So, let's keep all this in the family, yeah? You keep whatever Venti gave you. I ain't gonna press charges or nothing. Venti, you take some time off. You're benched. Clear your head. I'll do the same. We'll talk about this in a couple days.
Okay.
Sorry you had to see that. I'm gonna try and get some shut-eye. You ought to do the same.
Okay. So somehow we got plus 13 relationship with Rocky from that. Maybe from defending Venti and promising to keep our mouths shut about what happened. I really didn't think of that as stealing. So an interesting little, like, obviously from Rocky's perspective, that's what we were doing. Not happy about that. Hopefully we can make things right with him somehow. I mean, we have done him a bunch of favors, so maybe it's okay, but now I feel bad. What a sour note to end the episode on. But that is going to be it for this time, guys. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time when we'll try to repair our damaged relationship with Rocky and see if we can figure out what Venti was really thinking. Until next time, take care.